Hello, cherry lovers. We're back up here on the farm. We'll be back and forth between the farm here, trying to get all the work done up here and trying to get that house down home. The house is almost ready, and we're almost ready to complete it. We got a few more things, carpet, linoleum, different stuff like that. We got all the walls done and ready for paint, so we're going to be doing that. But today we got a lot of stuff that's got to happen today and the next few days while we're up here for Memorial Weekend. And we got a lot that we got to do, and we're going to try and get it done. And this right here, as far as the high tunnel, that's probably going to be in the next couple weeks. Right now, because it's so nice, we're beyond the frost line. We're going to get some garden rototilled and in the garden planted so that we can start getting our vegetables for this season. So, but we had a lot that has to go on. Let me show you this. Yesterday we came up and I got all of the lawn mowed, all the way around. It looked like a hayfield. I bumped these stumps and they just kind of disintegrated. So I thought, wow, because I was going to run an excavator to get them out of here. So yeah, look at them things. I can't believe it. But anyways, that's what we got going on today. And I got to clean that up. Like I said, I got a lot of cleanup that's got to be done. And we got a lot of things going on this Memorial Weekend. I got guests coming over, but I've checked all these trees and I can't find any fruit, which is heartbreaking, but I kind of figured it because of all the stress that these trees have been under. They've been under a lot of stress. The leaves and everything coming out are looking really good. All of the small trees, if you guys can see down through there, that were damaged, the leaves are coming out really nice. They got a few aphids on them. I got to get in here and spray for aphids, which I have to do every year to keep the aphids controlled. But yeah, everything is looking good tree-wise. As far as fruit, no. So I got to get this high tunnel back up, get these things all babied, and get them back going again. They're looking really good. Everything is looking good. We're gonna get there, but we got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of guests coming up. A lot of different people are coming up for the weekend. So let's get started. And like I said, we're gonna get the tractor out, get the rototiller out, and let's get down to that garden and let's get started doing that. And we'll see how far we get. By the end of the day, I'm hoping to have that. There's rain coming in. I got to get that rototilled and I got to get the plants in the ground, or the seeds. So that's what we're gonna do. So here we go, folks. Okay, let's open up this shed and get the season going. Summer season is here in Upper Michigan. That right there, once we get the garden going, if I have enough time this weekend, I'm gonna get, as I call him, my stepson. It's my son's buddy, and they've been around for a long time. I mean, they're just like a son to me. So I'm gonna get Micah to see if he can't help me, and maybe we can pull that point and get the point pulled. And then we can get some water going on this farm out here on the farm part, not the house. We got water there, but get some water going on this side and start getting this stuff put back together. If I get time this time around, all these metal poles and everything, I got a place out back. I'm gonna stack them up nice and neat and put them out back, get them out of the way. But we're trying, like I said, we're trying to get this farm put back together from the disastrous winter that we had. So let's open this shed and let's get started. And one other thing, you guys are having all them tornadoes down south. I feel for you guys, I really do. I would not want a tornado for nothing in the world. We very seldom have them up here. But as you can see from the high tunnels, that we've had. You might as well say we had a tornado. I mean, you look at we had 50, 60 mile an hour winds, and then you put 20 inches of snow on top of that. It's like a winter tornado. That's what happened up here. It was, it destroyed a lot of things. The forest is a mess. If you go out in the national forest, there's trees down everywhere. So, like I said, I feel for you guys. I don't ever want no tornado, and to anybody of them that are having this bad weather, just hunker down and stay safe. I mean, we didn't have to worry about our house, but like I said, the high tunnel and everything else is just a mess. So let's get started. I just wanted to say that. Yeah. And don't look at my messy barn, as I call it, my mini barn. But the bad part about it is, here I thought, oh man, when I bought this shed, it was going to be, oh man, I got all the enough room for all of it. Guess what? I don't have enough room. So we all know what's going to happen there, don't we? Sooner or later, I'm going to end up having to build a bigger barn. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that's got to go. The boxes, the poly for the high tunnel. A lot of that'll come out of it. Like I said, it's just a lot going on. I went out and fertilized the apple trees and the nectarine trees. Nectarine trees, when I left the last time, that was over a month ago, they had flowers on them, and I mean, they were doing fantastic. My brother said that probably a week after I left, they had a major frost up here. And I went out there and looked at the nectarine trees, and the nectarine trees, I haven't found a nectarine yet. We should be able to see them. I haven't seen any. That doesn't mean I don't have any, because the first year that they came out, I didn't see any. We ended up with a few, so we'll see. But yeah, the weather this year and last winter is absolutely terrible. And like I say, I'm going to say this before I get out there, because it's been on my mind. With what went on here, not getting any cherries. I knew I wasn't going to get any of them, but the apples are there's no apples yet on the apple trees. There's leaves, they're slow growing. The nectarines, I figured I was going to get any. We didn't. It's just a little bit frustrating, it's I know we've had, I hate to say it, but the last 4 years we've had a rough go trying to keep this farm going, because it takes this to keep it going. And there is none of this, and we're still going along strong, and we're going to continue. But I just thought I'd tell you, it's a little bit frustrating. Sometimes you just want to say, the heck with it, and throw in the towel. I'm not throwing in the towel. One of these years, we're going to have a harvest like you won't believe. I just don't know when. Hang in there, folks. I just don't know when. Hopefully it'll be our year for a good harvest in the garden. We'll see. Let's get started. Tractor hasn't been running probably, over 6 months when I did the snowing. Let's see if it'll start. Wow. Every time. I'll say this little Kubota right here, it's only a 15 horse diesel. Now, if you guys look out at all the stuff I put it through, this little thing's a workhorse. I mean, I'm enjoying this little tractor. Yeah, just a little maintenance goes a long way on this little tractor. Let's see how far we get today. It's an old one, folks. This tractor right here is probably, I haven't looked up the model number. It's an old Sears one. And it gives you a workout, but for the year and for what it does, this cotton picking thing, back in the day, they made them to last, because you go out there and you rototill, if you look at any other videos, you can see this cotton picking thing doesn't quit. And knock on wood, it don't quit for me today, because every year that I use it, it impresses me every time. I mean, I'm amazed at what it does. So anyways, let's get some gas in it. The only thing you do have to do with this whole thing is you have to put a little starting fluid on it. And once you put the starting fluid on it, bam, she takes right off. And okay, let's take the breather. Like that. Listen to how that runs, you guys. Like I said, I would say it's a 1970, 71, and boy does that work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you guys out there by the garden. I'll bring you along for some of it. Well, as you can see, everything out there is looking pretty good. I got to trim around the apple trees, but this is my project for today. I got to get this all turned over and planted. If you can see right there, you can see that right there, that's our garlic. We only planted about 6 cloves, but they're looking good. But I got to get in there and rototill. We got to put garden in. So here we go. Let's go get this done. Let's go get this beast and let's get it rototill. Well, let's open the door so I can go right in. There we go. Let's rock and roll. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. 70, they're saying 71. It feels wonderful in here, people. It really does. Not too bad for bugs. I'm impressed with that so far. So here we go. Okay, people, I hope you enjoy the ride. Here we go. Okay, why did we quit? And like I said, I sure hope it still stays running. I don't have no backup. Let me go get some starting fluid. We don't need this headache. We don't need this headache. I'm hoping. Hoping. Please let it just be. As you guys can see out there, that's pretty good dirt. I want to get it turned over and get the garden in this year, because I do have plans of getting probably a used one behind my Kubota. Make a life a lot easier, but we're trying to make things last for as long as possible. Sometimes they'll push you to the limit. There we go. Oh, come on, people. Larry must be sleeping. And you guys probably seen that in the video too, didn't you? And you didn't tell me. Remember, Larry said he's got to gas it up. Well, guess what? I didn't gas it up. Well, run without gas, will it? Wow, I mean to go back to bed, folks. Da-da-da-dee. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, man. Got the gas. That's crazy. Oh, man. Come on, Larry. Do some thinking now. If it don't have gas, you can't run it. And she was running so good, and then she just quit. Okay, start thinking. Come on, you got a long day ahead of you. That's what you're thinking. Full tank of gas, folks. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we don't think. Sometimes you don't think and it costs you. So, thought I had it. Alrighty, let's put this all back together. It's time. Put the cap back in. I know it's going to work now. I got no doubt in my mind. Thank you, Lord. And of course, you heard me say, oh, got to just put gas in it. And yeah, maybe it's not gas. I think it's just got to get up in the carburetor. I run her dry. Just like that, we're off to the races, folks. Let's get started. Let's get this done. Okay, people, I'm gonna finish this. I'll bring you back when I'm done, and then I'll bring you to the planting. And hopefully, if I got time today after planting, I'm gonna try and start pulling that sand point. Well, see if we can get it put back down. So I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay, cherry lovers. Whew, that's done. Just thought I'd bring you up here close and show you what kind of dirt I have. It's ready. It's ready. A little bit too ready. But it's all done. Right now I'm going to go in and get me some refreshments and wait till this afternoon when the sun ain't too beaten down too high. I also got to run into, it's about 30 miles. It's called Tawas City Tractor Supply. Got to pick up some more posts. A bunch of posts that got to be refixed for the garden and also around the apple field. Try to keep these deer out. That's a hard job. It is. But anyways, I got to get that done. Then we're coming back. Hopefully Miss Cherry Lover will be up here. And by that time, we're going to start putting all our stuff in the ground. They're calling for rain for tomorrow afternoon. And if we get the rain, that's just going to help everything take off and grow. So I'm going inside. I'm going to get me something to eat and something to drink. Go run my errands and get my supplies. And probably the next time you see me, we'll be out here planting garden. Well, cherry lovers, I'm in town here, and I'll come here to the light. I want to show you. Beautiful up here. That's where I'm coming to get my posts and everything. I was telling you that when I was doing the garden, but this right here is Tawas Bay, part of Lake Huron. Ain't that beautiful? Literally beautiful. Look at it. Look at that, folks. That's something. Beautiful water. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Summer's coming, and they are getting it ready, just like everybody else. Very, very, very beautiful bay. Okay, off to Tractor Supply. Okay, cherry lovers, we're out and about, so he's a mess. All right, we'll out here and see what the women are doing. Huh?
What'd you say?
I said we're going out to see what the women are doing.
Oh, Ashley said it's time to eat.
Time to eat. It'll be dark by then.
Yeah, we gotta come out.
So are you done till tomorrow?
We're not gonna get it all in today.
Till tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the girls are giving it up till tomorrow. So I guess gotta put some stuff away till tomorrow then. Gotta come out and see what they've accomplished, but don't look like they accomplished much. You might as well leave the hoe and the rake right there for tomorrow.
Huh?
Might as well leave the hoe and rake right there for tomorrow.
I figured you were gonna shut the door, so I was just gonna
Yeah, you can lay them right there, right over there where the rakes. Anyways, I'll go out here and see what they got going on. They've been planting. So you go with Mama Ty. Papa's gonna go put the tractor away in a minute. So we're gonna walk out here. They've got all the, from these stakes, as you can see, they've got all these, that's all her rows of collard greens planted. So she's gonna plant all them. Of course, if you guys know anything and watch videos, you know that she likes her collards. So anyways, we got them planted. Over there, I guess gonna be corn, and I'm gonna let the girls plant this year wherever the stuff is. So I'll keep you guys posted when they post for me, when they tell me. So that's what's going on. So I guess we're gonna give it up. The old sun's getting ready to set over the trees there, so cooling down up here.